On Wednesdays, we pause and reflect, right?
It's time for Complaints with Kevin.
All right, Kevin, admittedly today you said you're a little, whatever, I guess, wishy-washy on this topic, but I want you to bring the passion on this one because I think a lot of people at home can relate to this one.
They might. I mean,
put them in on the clock.
It's no biggie for me, but at the same time, it might have some relevance.
It's a society problem, if you ask me. Maybe I should take over for today's, but you take it away. You got 60 seconds, put it on the clock, and what are we talking about today, Kevin?
Well, we're talking about that, I go to the grocery store, I go shopping, people recognize me, but then it's like I hear a voice and they're talking, but I don't know if they're talking to me, if they're asking me a question, they're talking about something, and then I turn around and they're not at all talking to me. They're talking on their phone to somebody else. They got their earbuds in, and they're just having a conversation with somebody.
But what about even on speakerphone? That's like the next level up to me.
Right, yeah. I mean, sometimes they have the little dangly cord, but other times it's just, the buds, but they're talking into their phone, and it's loud enough where, you can hear somebody from the next aisle over.
I know. So what happened to just keeping the peace and shopping for your canned peas in peace?
Yeah, I just want to hear the, the elevator music in the, in the store, the music. I want to hear the music, all these people on their phones and stuff. And I get it, multitasking, but yeah.
Watch where you're going too, yeah. Pay attention. Yeah, I'll chime in on this one too. I don't need to hear about Aunt Maureen's bunion or, things like that. Like, just whatever happened to a little bit of privacy on some of these issues, right? Right? I think I was more passionate about that one today.
Yeah, I think you're a little more than I was even.
Well, it is obnoxious. Just, at least like you said, stick to the buds, but maybe make the phone call later in your car.